ROC.PH is offering a limited website, digital marketing, graphic design, and virtual assistant services for a fixed monthly fee. ROC.PH won first runner-up at last year's Philippine Startup Challenge Region 4A pitching competition. Ron Oliver Clarin is the founder and CEO of ROC.PH. So hello, Ron. We're very happy and finally we get to meet and to record our episode for Startup Podcast.
Yeah, after I think 1 year talking, at last meron na.
Yeah, but all the time, no, you were also supporting Startup Podcast as a patron, so we're also very thankful for that. Yeah, but let's start with the first question. Ano, I'm really excited to know more about ROC.PH and about you. So ano nga ba ron ang ROC.PH?
Okay, so it is a marketing as a service, or we call it a MAAS platform. So we're part of the marketing tech or martech startup, and so we have a platform where you can add tasks, and the system will forward it to the to our VA and to our designers, which you choose on your plans. So it's unlimited, so you can add more 1, 20, 50 minsan. In one time, we got 80 tasks for for para daw yung para sa 1 week na daw yon. So we're excited na nakikita namin yung mga bago na mga pwede namin mabigay sa mga clients.
Wow, it's really amazing. And actually, ang ganda ng MAAS, ano, marketing as a service, and you're in parang the marketing tech industry. To be honest, I have to be honest, this is the first time for me to hear this kind of startup. Parang, ano siya, marketing with tech, and especially marketing and parang yung usual sa mga ibang startups na subscription or software as a service. Parang, there's, you subscribe to a plan and then they will do those tasks. But I just want to know, kasi you're also parang promoting yung unlimited unlimited service. Parang hindi ba kayo malulugi or something pag sobrang dami pinapagawa or sobrang daming task? And maybe you can share parang yung pricing ano para just also for our listeners, maybe they want to avail of your digital marketing services. So can you share more about this?
Okay, so at first, when I think about this idea, sabi, and then share it to my friends, mas lalo na yung mga nasa startup world na. Sabi, are you crazy? Sabi na sa akin. And then, but checking on the competitive edge of this MAS MAAS or MAAS, wala pa dito sa Pilipinas. So we can say that as far as I know, we are the first, and kami pa lang as of now na doing this kind of platform. But we're seeing na nagsusulputan na sa outside of the Philippines. Yun. So that's why I'm very excited na magkaroon ng pang Pilipinas and catering for the mostly or majority mga MSMEs natin. So as low as 500 pesos, they can subscribe na parang naka-sign up lang sa Netflix. So after that, they will receive emails, how it works, how they can add the task on the platform, or scheduled a strategy virtual meeting call para mag-guide namin sila from time to time.
Wow, maybe I want to avail. Ang mura, 500 per month, and I can get the marketing service that I want. Maybe that's also what Startup Podcast needs, ano. Yeah, I'm just curious also about this marketing services. So, can we just parang know lang, ano ba yung marketing? I mean, how exactly do you do the marketing service? And I know it's digital so parang what's like the online digital tasks that you do that you help do for this MSME. So, how really do you market them out, for example? Maybe you can give some examples then, ano?
Okay, so we really suggest to our clients to have at least once a month strategy call. So from this strategy call, we form a plan, and then from that plan, ginagawa na namin siyang task at nilalagay na namin siya sa platform. For example, they want to have a 1-month social media content for their Facebook plan, for Facebook page, I mean. So ini-schedule na namin siya, nilagay na namin yung mga ideas, yung mga gusto ni client na ilagay doon sa certain date and time. And then, bahala na ang team ng ROC mag-create ng design, mag-create ng initial content, and sometimes kami na rin yung nagpo-post doon. So most of our partners platforms are official partner namin or certified partner. So if you hear na meron nag-exam sa Google, we are doing examinations sa Google every year just to make it sure that you are on the right hands.
Wow, I really like it now. So parang basically, for example, start a podcast. I will avail of 500 pesos per month. I will get a strategy call with you. Parang we can talk about ano ba yung gusto ko. And then from what I want, maybe you can recommend parang we will post in Facebook, we will post on Instagram, whatever, Twitter, TikTok. Tapos kayo na rin gagawa ng design, is that right? Kayo na rin gagawa ng parang ng materials. And then you have your virtual assistants or virtual managers na sila na yung kumbaga nag-handle pag-post, yung paggawa ng mismong action. So basically, I can focus on what I do and you can help me on marketing. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
And I'm really interested dun sa may MAAS talaga na parang strategy na parang it's really parang with just one click and with just you can focus on, I mean, I can focus on my business and you can really help me dun sa marketing aspect. So I'm really kumbaga amazed sa idea na to and how you kumbaga redesign marketing to be more of a tech and a tech approach. Yeah. So can we just know lang maybe some clients or your portfolio, kasi I know that you have a lot of clients not just in the Philippines but all around the world. So para lang alam natin yung sinong like, or maybe parang we can get a picture of what really ROC.PH can do. So can we just know maybe a bit of your portfolio?
Okay, so most of our clients right now are brand manufacturers for food. Meron kaming sa mga gumagawang food, sustainability na mga brand, and even ang mga farm products, we have that. And lately we have real estate, yeah, so mga financial advisors. So most of our clients are micro and small, and there are some a little percentage of medium enterprise. I think I can answer why that on the other questions mo na lang.
Yeah, I'm really ano kasi ang mura 500 pesos per month. Parang sometimes other companies can just okay, sige, bigyan na natin yung ganyan. So parang it's really seamless din yung parang on that aspect. Now I want to ask maybe parang how really do you set apart yourself pa bukod sa pagiging MAAS and bukod sa pagiging medyo mura and being subscription style. Parang what really sets you apart, do you think, as a digital marketing company from those other digital marketing companies?
Okay, so actually, we want to disrupt and innovate what is the current digital marketing services in the Philippines. So, um, so inisip-isip ko, I think 5 years ago, inisip ko, ano ba yung pwede kong kakaiba na pwede natin may tulong at kasi that time international yung mga clients namin eh. So um paano ko ba ma-focus yung sarili ko sa MSMEs dito sa Pilipinas, and I found this crazy idea. So and it's working. So definitely it's working, and I love when seeing clients na nakakapag-add sila ng branch. I think few days ago meron nagbukas na mall. 2 kliyente namin nandoon. Yoon. So I'm na-inspired kami na naririnig namin yung mga success stories nila. So parang pakiramdam namin successful na rin kami sa ginagawa namin sa kanila.
Yeah, so it's really parang ROC.PH helping these businesses or Filipino MSMEs grow din and really get known out there. I'm curious about the team behind ROC. I know you are the founder and CEO, pero like the team behind are also composed of virtual assistants, virtual managers. So gaano ba kalaki ang team ng ROC? And maybe you can share parang paano ba nag-work yung structure behind behind the company doing all these tasks.
Okay, so we're just started as a freelancer work at home professional. At first, I just want to get my virtual business to get registered. So yung pumunta ako ng DTI Cavite, and then I'm on my early 20s. Uh, ang tawag pa sa akin, iho. Yun. Iho, anong ginagawa mo dito? Akala nga nila sa akin, meron ako hinihintay na magulang or something, yun. So, but I want to register my business that time. So, since na pero super young ako that time, ayun. So, um, pumunta yung isa sa mga lead staff nung DTI doon. Then they helped me. I don't know how to evaluate the total expenses and then everything. I just know that I need to register and process my papers legally para makapag-operate as a business and not just a freelance that time. So after few months, few months or weeks ata yun, they invited me on the Go Negosyo, Mentor Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yun. So, as we are the first batch in BTI, Cavite. So, and then, one of the mentors said to me, bakit puro international clients sa kliyente mo, Ron?
Mm.
Why not cater at local MSMEs? And then, alam naman natin kung bakit. Yun. So, but on that time, sabi ko sa sarili ko, sige, I'll take the challenge. So, after yun, hinayaan ko muna matapos yung mga contact ko sa foreign clients. I know, hindi lang crazy to. Nakakaloko daw, sabi ng mga kaibigan ko, kasi yung bread and butter mo, tinatanggal mo na. Yun. But in the span of 1 to 2 years, I think by 2019, um, we started the platform. So, from zero clients and totally zero revenue, everything, hanggang ngayon na we have, as of January 2022, we have 1,500
Wow,
subscribers.
wow.
Yan. And um, hopefully baka ma-double namin yung numbers by the end of
Wow.
this year.
Yeah. So ang dami, 1,500 times 500. So that's the revenues you get per month. I'm sorry. Yeah, pero really ang dami. I'm really amazed no how you scaled and how you got all of these subscribers. But I think one of the reasons is amura actually ano. So parang basically yeah, I mean it's just 500 pesos per month and you can help me grow and you can help me on marketing. So I really think it's a good worth of my money. So as a startup naman, Ron, I also want to know some of your stories or your experiences as a startup founder. I know that you've been hailed as the first runner up, is that right? Of DICT Philippine Startup Challenge for Region 4A last year. So can you just share parang how did you pitch specifically, lalo na you're parang presenting a new idea, or actually it's an old idea, marketing, pero you're bringing something new. So can you just share some of the stories?
Okay, so I think it's a roller coaster experience kasi during the di namin alam na mapapasok pala kami kasi we I always receive invitation, but when we apply nadi-discourage kami kasi they're thinking we're one of the millions agencies. Di
Mm.
nila alam kliyente rin namin yung mga agencies na yon.
Wow.
Yun, so
Okay.
so so but to think but on that specific scenario is yan yung time na sa mga sad experience namin kasi throughout the provincial and the regional paisa-isa yung team member ko na na-isolate or naka-quarantine.
Mm.
So, yung boses ko rin that time, I think we're talking that time pa, medyo um, paus pa or hindi ano, yun. Pero nung January and February, sabi ko, yun siguro yung spirit ng pagiging startup entrepreneur or startup founder na kahit anong mangyari, you have to stand up. Yun. So, sabi ko, sige, since that a team, parang medyo hindi pa sila ready to, I really have to stand up and I don't want to lose my clients. Yun. Kasi kailangan din nila kami sa business recovery nila. So, we do a lot of strategies to get people to train. Actually, dati ayaw namin mag-train ng pero ngayon nag-train kami and then with that training that we have internally, we compose a better talent to be part of that team. So, nabalik namin in the span of 6 months or 9 months yung team na kailangan tumulong sa amin.
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah, I think it's also one of the challenges no as a startup founder kasi you're a leader and you're not just forming a team, you're also parang helping the team grow. So sama-sama kayong nagbi-build together ng company and nata-train nga sabay-sabay din yung skills, yung expertise and yeah, it's really also how you grow the company as a whole. Going back again no dun sa may sa possible parang clients. I'm really curious, parang how do you think or how do you really market your marketing services? Kumbaga, um for example, I am a business, I am an MSME. Why will I choose ROC.PH or why will I want to avail of your services? Parang can we just make it clear on that perspective?
Okay, so what is your online marketing goals? And let's talk about that. And let's see how can we help you and then go outside and do your due diligence. And let's see how can you save and how can you get the outputs in the expected turnaround time, because we're offering up to 72 hours. As fast as 72 hours, marireceive na agad nila yung output.
Yeah, I'm really ang dami kong questions kasi I'm very curious on how really this happens pero maybe it's part of your secret right? Like maybe yung sa organization part yung pag-handle ng lahat ng tasks na to. Kasi first of all ang mura, second ang bilis nung inyong service and tsaka ang dami paano nagagawa 1,500 sabay-sabay. Maybe I know it's a secret pero maybe can you share onting hint
Oh,
lang.
okay, so we have a parang personalized chat room with our clients.
Mm.
Yun. So, we also help them, nandun yung team members namin, yung na kumakausap sa kanila just to address kasi I know that maraming mga micro and small entrepreneurs right now na ay medyo nag-hesitant pa to go to the digital transformation. So that's why our team is doing their extra effort just to give them ito yung ano po yung mga gusto nilang request and they will be assessed them. It's all about customer experience and how we make sure that the experience turn to success.
Mm.
So that's why from the success, um, merong na kaming client na from since 2020, kliyente pa rin namin hanggang ngayon. And I think few days, nag-renew siya for 1 year. Yun, so parang it's about that thing. At the same time, magugulat ka na lang na, hey Ron, I recommend you to my friends. Ganito. So it's all about experience and success. That's why siguro doon kami nagkakaroon ng edge
Mm.
aside from the what we are doing sa sa online marketing efforts natin.
Yeah, I agree. Ang galing, ang galing. I'm really amazed now, no? I'm really very supportive now of ROC.PH. Parang nakikita ko na maybe in the future, parang it's a BPO, parang ganun. And posible nga na makonquer na yung buong Pilipinas kasi parang it's a large BPO na lahat ng MSMEs doon kumukuha ng marketing services, di ba? I really like the parang yung may personalized chat room aspect, ano, na parang the company, the MSME can put his goals there, what he wants, and then your team will talk to them and will decide how to, kumbaga, how to execute. Now, very abundant si ROC.PH now. I'm pretty sure kasi you're also one of the patrons and sponsors of Startup Podcast, and you also do the CSR activities. Now, I'm just curious why you do this. Can you just know more about your CSR or your CSR activities?
Okay, so I think when I heard Startup Podcast, sabi ko you are giving another voice to our voice.
Mm.
Yan. So sabi ko this is something that nasa same goal ko rin. Yan. So sabi ko sige kahit yung una wala talaga sa budget ng ROC pero go! So, and then, nakikita naman nila yung value ng team ko, partnering with Startup Podcast. I'm looking forward na sa mga iba pang naming initiatives. So to outside of having Startup Podcast, one of our initiative is to help students. Okay, so I'm also a part of Accelerate student, Accelerate Passer. So acceleration passer student, if I'm not mistaken, is that the proper word. Yeah, so I experienced that the rich becoming rich and becoming poor. So kasi na bankrupt yung family ko. So I work while studying, and I'm seeing a lot of students do having mas alam ko mas suffered pa or nakasuffer talaga sa para lang makapag-aral. So parang on that point of view na sige I I'll take part hangga't nakakaya ko na sa education program. Yon, and the same time, kahit na introvert ako, yon, sabi nila introvert daw, yun daw mas extrovert pa daw, yon. I'm not pretty sure on that, pero mukha nga. Yun, um, so nagiging, so I accept talking like this, and share my knowledge to different institutions. So other than that, I also like na yung same values, sharing same values na helping micro and small businesses. That's why we partnered with Startup Podcast and others na um, na alam ko naman at first kahit a portion of discount, mas marami tayong matutulungan na MSMEs para rin mas mabigay rin natin yung ma-lift up natin yung digitalization na
Mm.
ini-aim ng Pilipinas. So nandoon din kami sa ganong perspective. So I'm hoping sana on the next 12 years, 12 months or 12 years, marami pang matulungan tayong MSMEs.
Yeah, I can really see the heart, no, of ROC.PH and the Vuron, to be honest. I think also aligned din yung parang ano natin, yung parang somehow advocacy natin, parang mission natin eh. Now I just want to ask about the vision really. Parang what is really your long-term goal? I know this is like a startup, no, na you really have to build from scratch. You start from nothing actually, di ba? Pero parang what is like your long-term plan? Parang do you really want to conquer the whole Philippines? I mean, not conquer, sorry. Pero parang really parang parang really to be known and to be like the only or the leading marketing service provider, MAAS. So what's really parang the long-term vision of ROC.PH?
Okay, so before we just want to be recognized. Before, yeah. So I think a little by little we are aiming getting that vision. Yeah. But siguro we want to be part of most respected um in marketing tech as well as in MAAS startup in the Philippines. And also on the business side, we want not just medium and large, but specifically with micro and small businesses to change the way they speak, listen, and share online.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually that's also what most MSMEs need do. Pero I'm just curious, last question before we end this conversation. Kasi for example, an MSME, usually hindi nila alam yung goals nila for marketing. Like, is it just reach? Parang kumbaga, just for their brand, for their image to be known? Or parang meron din ba ito yung parang yung nalaland na customers na clients? So, ano yung pinagkaiba nun? And parang does ROC.PH parang also help them get, get new customers? Kumbaga, ayun.
Okay, so I think ang pinaka-question siguro na masasagot ko is ano ba yung solution na pupuwede namin mabigay sa kanila. So, on our strategy call kasi with our clients, sometimes they have hundreds of ideas. Yun. So, and then and from time to time, they change the ideas. Yun. So, I think lahat ng entrepreneurs, mas lalo na po tayong mga micro and small, ganito po tayo. So, feel na feel namin yun sa ROC. Yun. But on ROC, we want to make them to have a plan. Oo. By using the plan and our platform, nai-schedule namin yung mga expecteds dun sa mga goals nila at nakikita nila yung mga goals na nagpa-prosper by completing the task.
Okay.
Yun.
Yeah, gets. So basically, an MSME has many ideas, has many wants, has many goals, but ROC.PH will help them execute that, will form a strategy, and will actually do those activities, especially with the virtual managers. So maraming salamat, Ron. I'm really amazed no knowing about marketing tech and MAAS, marketing as a service. So this is actually the first, maybe in the Philippines nga, so very fortunate na kayo ang una na at nasa startup podcast kayo. So if our listeners, maybe there are MSMEs na nakikinig na want to avail of napakamura, 500 pesos for a month na marketing services ni ROC.PH. So how can they know more? Where can they go? Website, Facebook, social media channels. So you can share and maybe they can visit and have a strategy call with you.
Okay, so I think you can visit our website, roc.ph, and click the book consultation. It's free. We can talk for 30 minutes to an hour, talk about your business goals and what is the right plan for you.
Okay, maraming salamat, Ron. This is really a wonderful conversation. So thank you, and also thank you for supporting Startup Podcast since 1 year ago. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much to our 25 patrons. AskLexPH is our official e-learning partner. Get 5% discount on e-learning courses and certification programs on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and many more using our promo code ALPHAXSUP. This episode is super powered by Pinoy IP Works, the intellectual property company advancing and protecting Filipino ideas. Packetworks, the leading enabler and only Internet of Things social enterprise in the Philippines. Looking for buy and sell online with Sigurado sellers. NutriCoach, the all-in-one productivity tool for dietitians and nutritionists. Benjoy's Food Products, the home of premium bacon ends, tapa, and tocino. And 8chain, an 8-in-1 cryptocurrency project building one chain at a time starting with Max Rep Workout and Earn. This episode is powered by Tuala, Hive Energy PH, ePlayment, Interleukin, and ROC.PH. Support us and get your brand promoted using the links in the description below.